And today we've got a new filing regarding Jodi Hildebrandt's side of things, asking for her upcoming hearing, a review hearing, to be closed off to the public, therefore closed to us, members of the media. So she's expected back in court on February 1st. This hearing is to look over a temporary restraining order that's served by actually Ruby's husband, Kevin Franke, the father of those children who were abused by both women. That restraining order would prevent Jodi from disposing her property or finances until a judge rules on the restitution for the Franke kids. Jodi's attorneys argue that her finances shouldn't be public, and this comes after a report on Jodi's home that we put out. Obviously was put up on the market towards the beginning of the year.
And can we talk about this house?
Sure. Just really quickly, it's valued over at $5 million, at least the asking price.
Look at this house, you guys. Like, really?
It just shows you how much money she was rolling in.
But it also points out the fact that the money that comes in does not determine someone's character and how they're going to act behind closed doors. For those, for those who have been in a situation where they may have been within a household with means, that household of means could have very well been a prison to some who may have been, on the receiving end of abuse. So, wow.
And unfortunately, as we scroll through these photos, I don't know if we'll get to the photos that actually show a lot of the areas that were kind of a center of focus from, you're seeing them actually right now. Part of an area downstairs below the garage that was called the safe room by officers when they got on scene. You don't see many of those photos, by the way, in this listing, but they are there. And it's just haunting to think about the whatever took place, regardless if it was in those rooms or not, because there was forced labor outside the home. There was, details of physical and emotional abuse. I feel for the children, first and foremost. And, make the argument that the finances should or should not be public, but a lot of things surrounding this case have garnered public interest because of the egregious acts of at least two individuals. There are some accusing others involved too, and those have not been brought up. So the home is impressive, no doubt.
And you've been working on this story for a while now, and you're putting together a documentary, right?
With some of our folks in our corporate digital team, we've been working on this for a long time, actually. And it's an impressive piece they put together. And I narrated this, but they really did the legwork. I want to make sure that's known. This is about a half hour long, and it's about everything we really know about the case so far. It was beautifully done. It's called Truth and Distortion, the Ruby Franke and Jodi Hildebrandt story. I'd invite you to check it out. If you're interested in this case, or maybe not, and you watch this and say, I don't know much about this, this kind of gives you a one-stop shop into what has been going on, with interviews from people close to both women, people who say Jodi Hildebrandt's therapy ruined their lives. You can see the documentary right now in all of our content. We've talked about this a lot on the show. On our YouTube channel, you go to the 8 Passengers playlist, you can click through it there. But a really nice job on this piece. I'd encourage anybody, just maybe while you're sitting there and you're looking for something to watch that is Utah related, that has gone all over the place, to maybe give it a watch, at least for a few minutes, and check it out so you know what we're talking about when we bring this up.
It's kind of complicated. There's so many people involved, so many children involved, so you kind of break it all down for us.
We do, yeah, because the 8 Passengers is one side of things, and there's Jodi and Ruby's relationship, which is another side of things. Then there's how does dad come into play with all of this, and we talk about the YouTube following and the money, and obviously the abuse, and how all of this really came to light. In the opening minutes, you hear the initial 911 call, and I know it's hard for people, especially parents out there who absolutely adore their children, to hear, but it really sets the stage for why we are talking about this, and I'm hopeful that increased legislation and change comes from this case, given the eyes that it has seen, and how a child abuse charge is classified in the state of Utah, and we will likely see that down the line.
We will.
Okay.